Went to the junkyard today and I found this guy. Hello there. Yeah, very good. Notice how it has a compass and no flippy bullshit. It still has its garbage OnStar buttons and this passenger airbag thing. So the factory mirror in this TrailBlazer has the OnStar stuff, the passenger airbag thing, but then manual adjust. Boring. Unplug. There's the connector. Loosen the screw and take this out. Put the new mirror on, tighten the screw, take the connector, and plug it in. Click. So, there it is. Now, does it work? Ooh. Yes, it does. Passenger airbag off. I push down some weight on it. After a while, it should change to on. I'm gonna have to actually sit in it though. But the compass comes out, the lights here for the auto dim, and the useless OnStar system that doesn't work anymore because the radio is gone. Buttons do something there. Sweet. Uh-oh. Is your TrailBlazer broken? And this falls off because it broke, because clips break off because it's crap. And the front part breaks off because it's also crap. Well, we're gonna fix it today so good. First, take your drill. Oh yeah. And then see, this is where the clip used to be. Now there's another hole further back. Nature's favorite tool right here. We're gonna thread this in the hole here. Maybe. There we go. Uh-oh, I have to make those a little bigger. See where we're going with this? Get an old rag, stick it, wedge it in here for where the bolster's going flat. Just kind of jam it on in there. And there, now the seat isn't as fucking uncomfortable. Let's test it. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's way better. Oh yeah. I'm a Chevy rider. Motherfucker Benz. Oh my goodness. Anyway, yeah, that's actually way better because there's like a flat spot here where this was like coming down, and now that that's shoved in there, it's not as flat. So free 99. Oh boy. Drive today, Chevy. Live today, Chevy. Live it. Chevy. So this is a 2009 Chevy TrailBlazer. The GMT 360 platform, I believe. These were around from 02 to 09, which is this one, 09. I recently got this from the local Lexus dealer where I get some cars every so often for a hell of a deal. So, oh yes, annoying chime. So it had a couple issues which I fixed. I put that radio in it because the one in here was really screwed up. And I need to get the double adhesive tape, don't mind that yet. This was missing. I don't know if you can see it from this angle, I don't think so. At any rate, the thermostat was bad. It is, you gotta take this bracket off. The alternator has to come off, and then it's behind there, which I think I can show you. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. There, I think it is. Way down there. It had a code for coolant not reaching temperature right, and it ran a little cool. Temperature gauge didn't work because of it, because it got angry. And the AC didn't work because of it, which, I mean, it's cold out, but whatever. At any rate, new thermostat installed. The first one I bought, cheap parts store one, it immediately leaked. So I had to order one from GM, put that on, and it's absolutely perfect. And it's been totally fine since then. So this is the LT trim, which is the base model for 2009. It's got a couple options though. It's got Bose audio, which you can't see. Power's driver's seat. It's got the hole in the roof. It's got useless OnStar that doesn't work anymore. Dual zone climate control. Rear seat vent selector thing. No temperature gauge, or Jesus, no temperature selector, but you can select where the air comes out. And most importantly, the factory towing package. So this thing is meant to pull, and pull it does. It actually works really well for pulling cars behind it. Start it up for you here. You can see it's got 191,850 miles. I've put like 500 or 600 miles on it so far. It's got four-wheel drive with crappy automatic mode that you shouldn't use. And it does work kind of, sort of. The four-wheel drive works fine, but it is a Chevy. So that's one of the things that's a little goofy. So I'll put it into neutral. You hear it whirring and making noises, and it's just blinking and blinking and blinking. And it'll throw an error in a minute. There it is. Put it to 4 low. You hear it make all sorts of clunking noises, and it won't do it. And there it goes. Now it's in 4 low. And now you can switch to 4 high. Or auto. Or back to 2-wheel drive. So, now that it's been switched through it, now it usually works back and forth just fine for a little while. Apparently it's a common problem with the encoder switch inside of the motor that switches the modes back and forth on the transfer case. That's one of those things where right now I don't really give a shit, because it does work if you need it to. What else is wrong with this thing? God, not much. I'm trying to think if anything's broken on it, but I don't think so. There we go. I added these mirrors to it. They have the turn signals in them, and they're heated. It did not come with heated mirrors. That was a plug and play operation, super easy. So if you have one of these or it's related vehicles, get some mirrors with lights and heat, plug them in, and they work. It's awesome. I also found, and I was happy to find this, because see how this has this passenger airbag thing in the mirror? So I wanted to put auto dim in instead of the lever that it had. And this was also plug and play, because the other one had the OnStar crap in this light. Put this in, now I got a compass and automatic dimming. Plug and play. One of the things I'm going to be looking for is there's buttons that go here for the garage door opener, and also like a voice recorder. So that'll be fun. I think there's one at the yard that has that, so I'll have to see what it takes to throw that in here. Maybe that's also plug and play. There's the microphone for OnStar, which is completely useless. And then, yeah, like I said, it's got the hole in the roof, and that all works just fine. A nice towing vehicle with a sunroof. Oh, yeah. Auto open, but not auto close. The interior is in relatively good shape. The seats are clean. The floors were clean. I just put in these Husky liners a few minutes ago. I have really no complaints. And then, yeah, that'll go away when you restart it. It's got keyless entry. It even had both remotes. One of the other things I snagged from the junkyard when I was getting the other parts. I know it's not the right color, but these are hard to find. The roll-out cargo cover. That's sweet. And I'm going to order the mat for in here. There's this little hidden compartment kind of thing under here. I got some tools in there. I'll have to blur that out because it has my phone number on it. These are the compartments on the side. I got a little air compressor in that one. So it's pretty useful. And then it also has where you can open just the glass if you want to. Now, I don't like doing this because you can see the stress on these wires. They're made for it, but all that's holding that on there is a little solder. So it's neat that it has it. I won't use it. The rear seats also fold down. So you flip that forward, grab this lever. There goes the headrest, and I got the front seat back too far. There we go. Look at that. Nice big storage area. Put a lot of shit in here if you want to. And then there's that and that. Rear seat's pretty decent too. Plenty of room. Just the opening sucks. I mean, look how small this is. You have to like crawl through there. You can tell which side they used more often. Look what they did to this. Jesus. I'll throw some touch-up paint on it just to keep it from rotting. But, yeah. Probably from a dog, I'm guessing. I don't know. This side, it's starting to bubble up a little bit in the back. You can't... There you go. You can see it right here. And then this side's a little bit worse. It was covered by the paint, but when I went through the car wash, it chipped some of this off. So this will be getting fixed, or at least cleaned up some. You can see it's going kind of in there. That's really it for rust on it. Otherwise, like the bottoms of the doors are still in pretty good shape. The frame is in good condition. It's really decent. And the best part of it, the thing was $1,250. That's it. Everything on it works, pretty much. So, couldn't pass that up. Especially compared to fixing that Dakota I have. Forget it. This was cheaper than it would be to actually fix that truck. So, I guess it's Chevy time. Ugh, I still feel dirty though. Thanks for watching. So I noticed the timing chain is still intact. This was in there, came off of here. Still intact. We'll have to see. Guys, we're gonna go to the car show! Go to the car show up on you, vibe! It's so good! It's so good. Full of garbage. Oh boy.
Look, it's free gloves.
Yummy. So good. Oh boy. Why don't you get that out of there?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Grunge blanket.
Oh, is there
Just pull. Just pull. Oh boy, Nissan speaker.
Hey, smash that.
Yeah, cram that in there carefully. Yes, she's wearing gloves and a face mask because gross. This thing is full of trash. Oh boy, Pittsburgh. Maybe we get a new one. It's missing a part, but that can stay. We'll see if we can exchange it.
Okay.
Oh my lord, what a mess.
Time to smash some speakers too.
Yeah. But we're gonna go to the car show, guys. We're gonna go to the car show because it's so good. Look at this good trim. The car show.
Don't forget this too.
I know. Yeah. Car show. Yeah. Oh boy. So good. So good. Oh boy. The vibe. The car show. Got super shiny fart cannon. 22 limited edition. Oh boy. More crap.
Some lines? What?
What the hell is this?
Yeah, what is?
Oh, it's the brake master cylinder. Don't know if it's good or not, but it's here. And a set of brake pads and tobacco chew. Budweiser. And some antifreeze. And an empty box. Oh, bro. Got some beats, yo. What a fucking disaster.